Welcome students. In this video we are going to find out the volume, mass and the number of molecules of hydrogen liberated. So this problem is related with the second chapter. So in the previous video I discussed about mass, how to find out the mass. Now we will discuss how to find out volume and number of molecules. Okay. We will start with finding out the mass of hydrogen. So now let us see what is the main equation. Here you can see two sodiums, 4 hydrogen, 2 here and 2 here, and 2 oxygens. So the equation is balanced. Now you have to solve the equation by finding out the molecular masses. So how many sodiums are there? 2 into Na. Na is 23 plus 2 H2, 2 into 1. So keep it in bracket, plus 1 into 1 oxygen is there, nothing is there means 1 is there, 1 into 16. So keep it in whole bracket. Now it gives rise to 2 Na. How many Nas are there? 1. 1 into 23 plus 1. Oxygen 1 is there. 1 into 16 plus H. 1 into H plus, that is 1 into 1. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1. So these are the equations. Now we will solve the equation. Okay, you can see here 2 into 23 is 46 plus 2, 2 ones are 2 plus 16, 2, 1 into 23, 23 plus 16 plus 1 plus 2. Now remember here I am taking this 2 separately. Why? Because this 2 is front of this whole molecule. Understood? So you have to simplify this in the last, just like BODMAS. In max you are having BODMAS. So what will you do? First of all, you will do the calculation which is in brackets. So first you will do the brackets calculation, then afterwards you will do the problem. Okay, now 46 plus 2 into 2 plus 16 is 18, gives rise to 2, 23 plus 16, 39 plus 1, 40 plus 2. So finally now you have to multiply. So this is our equation. So you are writing in grams. So see, this is in grams. Now we will go to the problem. What is the problem here? He is asking us to find out the hydrogen liberated. How much hydrogen is liberated? So here you can see sodium is giving hydrogen. So we can write here sodium is giving hydrogen. Okay, so how much sodium? Here sodium is 46 gram. 46 grams of sodium gives 2 grams of hydrogen. But we want to know when 230 grams of sodium is taken, so that how much hydrogen is liberated. Is it clear? Now let us take this hydrogen as X. So now we have to do cross multiplication. X into 46 is equal to 2 into 230, which is nothing but X is equal to 2 into 230 by 46. Okay, 2 into 230 is nothing but 460 by 46. So this is 10. So X is equal to 10. So our answer will be, so what is X here? X is nothing but hydrogen. Therefore, we get 10 grams of hydrogen when we take 230 grams of sodium. So this is the answer. Now let us find out the volume. So this 10 grams is mass. So we calculated the mass. Now let us go to the volume part. So here, before finding out the volume of hydrogen, we should know this formula, which is 1 gram molar mass of any gas at STP, that is standard temperature, which is 273 Kelvin, and standard pressure, which is 1 bar, occupies 22.4 liters, which is known as gram molar volume. So this thing is very important. You have to find out the gram molar volume. Here you can see the standard temperature is 273 Kelvin. Now we will understand what is this exact meaning. For example, I am taking 1 gram molar mass of any gas. Let us take hydrogen. In this case, let us see that this is 1 gram molar mass. So if this is 1 gram molar mass at STP, that is at 273 Kelvin, and standard pressure 1 bar, so this 1 gram molar mass of any gas, we are taking hydrogen here, so it occupies 22.4 liters. Is it clear? So this is the meaning. Now, so what is the 1 gram molar mass? So here we got the gram molar mass of hydrogen as 2 gram. In the problem, we have seen that hydrogen is liberated 2 grams. So now it is taking 22.4 liters. So now we got the volume as 10 gram. So 10 gram, how much does it occupy. Okay, again same, what you have to do? You have to do the cross multiplication. 2 into x is equal to 22.4 into 10. So x is equal to 22.4 into 10 by 2. So 2 5 are. So x is equal to 22.4 into 5, which is nothing but 112 liters. So finally this is the volume. Therefore 10 gram of hydrogen occupies 112 liters at STP. So this is our answer. Now we will move on to find out the number of molecules. Before explaining how to find out number of molecules, we should understand what is 1 mole. Similarly, for example, if I say 1 dozen, so 1 dozen is equal to 12 numbers, anything, 1 dozen of banana, eggs, oranges, understood? So similarly, if I say 1 kilometer, 1000 meters, 1 kg, 1000 grams. So similarly, so 1 mole is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So it can be molecules or atoms. So here remember that we are finding out molecules here, so that's why I have written molecules. If you are finding out atoms, then I will write here atoms. So now you will understand what is this number. So this number is known as Avogadro number, which is represented by n subscript a. Is it clear? So 1 mole of any substance, it occupies this many number of molecules. So do you think that this number is small or big? Yeah, this number is very big. For example, if I am taking 6.02, so I have to take 23 zeros like this. So many it continues. So it is a very big number. It is a very huge number. Now we will use this to find out the number of molecules. So here we will come to 1 mole. So 1 mole is 2 grams of hydrogen. To 2 grams, that is 1 mole, how much it occupies? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. If it is 10 gram, then how much? That is our x. Again you do the cross multiplication. 2 into x is equal to 10 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. So if you simplify, you will get x is equal to 10 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23 gives by 2. So 2 5s are. So x is equal to 5 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. So if we multiply this 6.02 into 5, we will be getting 30.10 into 10 to the power of 23. So here In physics we don't write 30.10 something like that, but instead we will be writing x is equal to 3.010 into 10 to the power of 24. So remember here what I am doing, simply I have written 30.10 into 10 to the power of 23. But here when I am moving the decimal here from here to here 3.0, I am adding one value here, that is 23 is becoming 10 to the power of 24. So these are the number of molecules. Therefore 10 gram of hydrogen occupies 3.010 into 10 to the power of 24 molecules. So like this we have found out mass, volume and a number of molecules. Thank you for watching this video. Please watch my other videos also.